John Hannah's story is one of talent, timing, and quiet decisions. In the 1990s, he became one of Britain's most familiar faces, going from local Scottish actor to international star almost overnight. After years of small TV and stage work, his role in 4 Weddings and a Funeral in 1994 changed everything. His emotional reading of the poem Funeral Blues made him a household name and earned him a BAFTA nomination. Hollywood came calling soon after. He joined Brendan Fraser in The Mummy and its sequels, showing both humor and heart, and seemed set for a long career in major films. But as the years passed, John Hannah slowly began to step away from the Hollywood spotlight. Fans wondered what happened. Why did such a talented actor suddenly seem to disappear? The answer lies not in scandal or failure, but in choice. Hannah has spoken openly about the pressures that came with sudden fame. He once described his early career as a train speeding out of control, saying he didn't know where it was going or how to slow it down. Fame brought attention and money, but it also brought anxiety and exhaustion. The constant travel and media attention took a toll. Eventually, he turned to therapy and began to rethink what kind of life he actually wanted. Rather than chasing the next big studio film, Hannah decided to focus on roles that meant something to him. He preferred stories with depth over blockbuster spectacle. Around the same time, Hollywood itself began to change. The rise of superhero franchises made it harder for character-driven actors like him to find leading roles. Instead of fighting against that shift, he chose to follow his own path. He started working more in British television, taking parts that allowed him to explore real emotions and complex characters. Shows like The Victim and Trust Me marked his return to Scotland after nearly 15 years away. In interviews, he said that coming home to film was refreshing, and that the slower pace gave him time for family and for life outside of acting. Still, John Hannah never truly vanished. He continued to appear in international productions, including a recurring role on the American series Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where he played Dr. Holden Radcliffe. His face might not be on billboards anymore, but he never stopped working. His career simply became more private, more personal, and less about chasing fame. Looking at his journey now, it's clear that John Hannah didn't disappear. He just stepped out of the spotlight to live on his own terms. He traded big Hollywood premieres for meaningful roles and a quieter life, choosing peace and purpose over pressure and publicity. Today, he remains respected by fans and filmmakers alike. Still acting, still creating, and still true to himself. His story isn't about fading away, it's about finding balance. John Hannah didn't lose Hollywood. He simply decided that happiness was worth more than fame.